The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Play of the drive, he looks right for a completion, but the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
They got some ground to make up, second and long from the 15. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, and another incompletion.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. They start this playoff game with a pass. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
He finds some space. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Dogs are in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap, and they'll go right back to him on first down. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They flip it it to him on the jet sweep. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. That's a design quarterback keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. See if they can convert the point after.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll give it to the running back. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion. Keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Flores. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
They'll run it, hand it off to the running back. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Great cut, they whiff on him. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, will try to run it in. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. What'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They did some good things in the last drive, moved it a long way, but eventually stalled out. And it's good for a first down with a 36.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
Completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Inside the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bruins, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense team, make something happen. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. They stop him at the 11, not good field position to start the drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down play coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. They'll run it from the gun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dogs will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Ucla. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Direct snap to the back. To the 25. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looks right for a quick completion. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no hurry here. They've got to hurry. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Back to throw. It's Ucla. And he's got it. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. He keeps it on a design run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loss of 4. Second down coming up.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Grab down the middle, it's Thomas. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on third down. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. They stop him at the 22, but that's an important breather on this drive.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Back to pass. It's Ucla. The tight end has got it. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looking for some space. It's Cox. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bruins will crank up the tempo. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fourth down completion to the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, and you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. It's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
And the Bruins looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. To throw, it's Ucla. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Bruins, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Looking for a man. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks free. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Smith. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Frazier. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. But forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Breaks into the clear. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. That's caught. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Muscles past the defender. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Well, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Second down and goal. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
He's running out of time here.
The ball carried by the quarterback. Huge loss on the play. Now, 4th down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it.
Chris, I understand being down